Diets aren't simply about losing weight. While altering your food is one of the most effective strategies to lose weight, it may also serve as a springboard for bettering your habits, concentrating on your health, and leading a more active lifestyle. However, the sheer quantity of diet programs available may make getting started challenging. For various people, different diets will be more appropriate, durable, and effective. Some diets seek to minimize your food consumption by curbing your appetite, while others propose calorie and carbohydrate or fat restriction. Some people would prefer to adjust their eating habits and lifestyle than limit their food intake. Furthermore, many have health advantages in addition to weight loss. The 9 finest diet programs to help you enhance your overall health are listed here. 1. The Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet has long been regarded as the gold standard for health, illness prevention, and longevity. This is due to its nutritional value and long-term viability. How it works. The Mediterranean diet is based on foods that have been consumed historically in countries such as Italy and Greece. It is abundant in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, fish, nuts, lentils, and olive oil. Foods like chicken, eggs, and dairy products should be consumed in moderation, while red meat should not be consumed in moderation. Furthermore, the Mediterranean diet prohibits refined grains, trans fats, processed meats, added sugar, and other highly processed foods. Health benefits. The emphasis on minimally processed foods and plants in this diet has been linked to a lower risk of chronic illness and longer life expectancy. Studies have also shown that the Mediterranean diet can help avoid some malignancies. Though the diet was created to reduce the risk of heart disease, multiple studies have shown that it's plant-based. The high unsaturated fat eating pattern can also help people lose weight. A comprehensive assessment of 5 trials indicated that the Mediterranean diet resulted in better weight loss after 1 year when compared to a low-fat diet. It had equal weight reduction effects when compared to a low-carb diet. More adherence to a Mediterranean diet was related to double the chance of weight reduction maintenance in a 12-month trial of more than 500 people. Furthermore, the Mediterranean diet promotes the consumption of antioxidant-rich foods, which may aid in the reduction of inflammation and oxidative stress by neutralizing free radicals. Other benefits. Recent research has also linked the Mediterranean diet to a lower risk of mental diseases, such as cognitive decline and depression. Eating less meat is also linked to a more environmentally friendly diet. Downsides. Because the Mediterranean diet does not place a high value on dairy products, it's critical to ensure that you obtain adequate calcium and vitamin D. 2. The DASH diet. DASH, Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, is an eating plan meant to help treat or prevent high blood pressure, often known as hypertension in medical terms. It promotes the consumption of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats in large quantities. Salt, red meat, added sugars, and fat are all low in this dish. Although the DASH diet is not a weight loss plan, many individuals claim to have lost weight while following it. How it works. The DASH diet suggests particular portions of certain dietary categories. The amount of servings you should consume is determined by your daily caloric intake. On the DASH diet, an average individual would consume approximately 5 servings of vegetables, 5 servings of fruit, 7 servings of healthy carbs like whole grains, 2 servings of low-fat dairy products, and 2 servings or fewer of lean meats. Furthermore, nuts and seeds should be consumed 2 to 3 times every week. Health benefits. The DASH diet has been demonstrated to lower blood pressure and other risk factors for heart disease. It may also aid in the prevention of breast and colorectal. The DASH diet has been shown in studies to aid weight loss. A review of 13 research indicated that persons who followed the DASH diet lost more weight over the course of 8 to 24 weeks than those who followed a control diet. Another 12-week trial in people with obesity indicated that the DASH diet helped participants lose total body weight, body fat percentage, and absolute fat mass while maintaining muscular strength. Other benefits. The DASH diet may assist with depression symptoms in addition to weight reduction. Research conducted over 8 years indicated that even moderate adherence to the DASH diet was linked to a decreased incidence of depression. Downsides. While the DASH diet may help people with hypertension lose weight and reduce blood pressure, there is conflicting research between salt intake and blood pressure. A low-sodium diet isn't suited for everyone, and eating too little salt has been related to increased insulin resistance. Individuals with hypertension or other health issues that benefit from or require sodium restriction should follow a low-sodium diet like the DASH diet. More study is needed to determine how a low-salt diet affects insulin resistance in those who do not have hypertension. 3. Plant-based and flexitarian diets. The most common plant-based diets are vegetarianism and veganism, which limits animal products for health, ethical, and environmental reasons. The flexitarian diet, for example, is a more flexible plant-based diet. This is a plant-based diet that permits the occasional consumption of animal items. How it works. Vegetarian diets exclude all forms of meat but allow dairy items. Vegan diets typically exclude all animal products, including dairy, butter, and occasionally byproducts like honey. Because there are no hard and fast rules or guidelines for calories and macronutrients, the flexitarian eating plan is more of a lifestyle than a diet. Its guiding concepts are consuming protein from plants instead of animals, eating mostly fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, eating the least processed, most natural forms of foods, and limiting sugar and sweets. Additionally, it permits the occasional consumption of meat and animal products. Health benefits. Plant-based diets have been demonstrated in several studies to lower the risk of chronic illnesses, including better metabolic indicators, lower blood pressure, and a lower chance of type 2 diabetes. They can also assist you in losing weight. Flexitarian diets have also been demonstrated to lower the risk of type 2 diabetes, enhance metabolic health, and lower blood pressure, as well as perhaps aid weight reduction. Downsides. Vegetarianism and veganism are plant-based eating patterns that can be tough to sustain and seem restrictive, especially if you're transitioning from a meat-based diet. While the flexitarian diet's flexibility makes it simple to follow, going too far with it may negate its benefits.
Thank you.